Hi, meteorologist Damien Lodes, and this is your weekly forecast for October 27th. Taking a live look at our advanced Ops 3D, I am tracking a cold front that's moving through central Oklahoma right now. As we take a closer look here at the metro area, this cold front has started moving to southeastern parts of Oklahoma County, just over Hera, Choctaw High School, and Tinker Air Force Base. As we go on down the line here and put the loop on this, as you can see, this cold front has started to move over downtown Moore, South Moore High School, and Newcastle Casino, and they've already seen reports of temperature drops about 5 to 10 degrees so far. Now, predictors showing that for the overnight rain chances between 10 and 11 o'clock, the highest rainfall chance is going to be right along the Red River in southern Oklahoma between Ardmore and Wichita Falls. As the night goes on between midnight and 1 a.m., the highest rainfall chance is going to be right along H.E. Bailey Turnpike between Oklahoma City and Tulsa. Now here for the metro area between 10 and 11 o'clock, the highest rainfall chances are actually going to be out in Kingfisher County. But as the night goes on between midnight and 1 a.m., that's when Oklahoma City is going to see the highest rainfall chances right before it progresses to the east and completely out of the area. But for the storm impacts tonight, the strongest of storms are going to produce a low risk right there for some isolated hail. And as we take a closer look at the area impacted by this hail, it's going to be this area right here shaded in green for central Oklahoma. And this is going to be between 7 o'clock and 11 o'clock for tonight. Now here for Oklahoma City, we are enjoying a nice temperature of 72 degrees. Cold front has already started to drop those temperatures a little bit, and the winds are starting to pick up out of the north about 15 miles an hour. And taking a look at temperatures across the rest of the metro area, this is where you're going to start to see that cold front come into play. 68 right now for Midwest City, 73 in Shawnee, and 81 in Tecumseh right now. But right behind that cold front, you're seeing 64 in Okarche and Kingfisher and 63 in Watauga. And across the rest of the state, we're looking at 75 for Seminole, 73 in Ada, and 77 in Ardmore. But right behind that cold front, we got 68 in Enid and 64 in Alva. Now for the overnight hours with that cold front moving through, this is where it's going to start to feel a lot more like that fall season. 47 for the overnight low in Enid and 44 for both Alva and Woodward. Now here for Oklahoma City, we will get down to 51 degrees tonight, so it's going to be a nice cool night. Tomorrow morning, you might want to grab those jackets as you're heading out the door tomorrow, but we will warm up to 64 degrees by noon, then we'll top off at 70 for an afternoon high. So it's going to be a lot cooler than it was these past couple of days. But for the highs across the rest of the state tomorrow, 71 for Stillwater, Seminole, Ada, 73 for Ardmore. Now here for Oklahoma City, we will hit 70 degrees, and that's going to be the average for this time of year, so we're going to be right around where we need to be. Now for the 5-day temperature trend, normally for this time of year, we're right around 70 degrees, but as you can see, we are going to hit a high temperature on Thursday, and we're going to have another cold front move through on Friday just in time for Halloween. And speaking of Halloween, for those going out on Friday night to go trick-or-treating, taking a look at your trick-or-treat forecast, 62 degrees for Friday night. It's going to be cool and it's going to be dry. It's going to be perfect weather to take your kids out to go trick-or-treating. Now taking a look at the 5+5 forecast here for the next 10 days, 51 degrees to start off tomorrow morning. It's going to be a little cool, but not too bad. We will warm up to a mild 70 degrees, so it's not going to be quite as warm as what we've seen these last couple of days. 73 for Wednesday and 75 on Thursday. Both days are going to be nice and sunny, but as we get into the weekend, 67 for Friday and 65 on Saturday. Now the next chance of rain does come here on Sunday. 20% chance of rain for Sunday and Monday. Monday's got an afternoon high of 71 degrees, but you might want to hold off on that because we're not going to see Sundays for very much longer. And you're up to date with the latest First Alert forecast.